everybody, welcome back to Raised on the Road. Today we're here in Orlando, Florida, and we're trying to find some dinner, and we drove by this place. They still have a TGI Fridays. We gotta check it out.
Hi, Matt here.
I'm Stacy, and this little guy is our buddy Tarzan. Together, we are the Raised on the Road.
Don't stop. Watch out now. Watch out now. Don't stop. Watch out now. Don't stop. Watch out now. Watch out now.
Okay, we're back, and this place is crazy. So, before we get into the food, this has been like a really stressful 20 minutes. We're close to our hotel, but we drove over here and we're like, I can't believe there's a Fridays. They're all closing. This could be our last chance to eat at one. They're closing left and right. They're all closing in Kentucky.
The one in Louisville closed. The ones in the Smokies closed. They're closed.
Gatlinburg
like
closed.
flies.
Pigeon Forge closed. And I love Fridays. So I was like, well, we got to go here. This might be my last time to get an appetizer sampler.
I love Fridays, but I never eat at them.
Because they're all gone.
Yeah.
And the one that was in Louisville was in a really inconvenient place downtown that, like, it was just more trouble than it was worth to get to. So we never went to it. So we saw this, like, we have to go here. So we're pulling in, and we're directly across from Universal Studios. Let me show you where we are. So you can see the sign. That is Universal Studios right there. So it's like crazy. There's like people everywhere. There's traffic. Like it's.
You want Coke?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. It's like very difficult to get into the parking lot. I missed a turn. I had to do a U-turn in the middle of this crazy intersection, but I got in the parking lot. And then you go to pull in, and there's like a gate, like a parking gate, but it says Fridays customers park for free. I'm like, okay. So we pull in, park the car, and realize we left our microphones in the room. So we can't go into a restaurant like this without microphones, because all you would be able to hear is copyrighted music. We wouldn't be able to do a video.
Was there music
very
playing
loud?
in there? Very loud.
And I showed you they had one of those digital jukeboxes. We can close this for the sound. I just want to show them Universal. They had a digital jukebox. I showed the video of it, and people were in line playing music, very loud music. So we couldn't have eaten inside. So then we're like, well, we have to eat here, or we're going to have to pay $27.10.
Not including a 4% service fee.
So you go in, you like scan this QR code, and it says, yeah, it's $27 to pay. So I'm like, we're not paying $27 for nothing. So we order the food online. I go in, and then they're so nice in here, by the way. The two gentlemen that helped me, they're so nice. Go in, they're like, I'm gonna go get your food. It just come up. They give me my food. Comes back, and I'm like, well, sir, like, what do I do about the parking? How do I park for free? And he's like, oh, it's free as long as you don't stay more than 4 hours. It does not say that anywhere in this parking lot. And when you scan the thing, it says you have to pay $27.
Well, I've got a question, a follow-up. What if you're in here and it's a bar, and a restaurant? What if you're in here drinking with your buds? You're slamming the buds, and you're there for over 4 hours.
I guess you have to pay. It's just very confusing and very stressful. And it's a parking system. Like, everywhere has a parking app now. Every city has a parking app. And this is an app that we have used in other cities. So it has our credit card. Like, when we pulled in, it knows it's us.
Well,
it texted us.
Plate is registered to, like, where I paid it at a hotel.
It's registered, and it has our credit card, so it could just charge us, and we wouldn't even know.
And the guy that worked at that hotel let on like it's some kind of scam that it'll keep charging you. And so I didn't want to leave and risk it, you know, because they pay that for just like 10 seconds.
So, yeah, we were just here like stressing out, trying to figure it out. We decided just to get the food, and we'll leave and we'll check our credit card and we'll let you know if we get paid, we get charged. But we're not supposed to, according to the manager, who was the guy, it said manager on his thing. So he said as long as you are less than 4 hours, you do not have to pay. So, I don't know.
All right, Fridays.
Woo, I haven't seen that logo in a long time.
I haven't, except for like at Walmart.
I know. So, what I love about Fridays, let me get a better, there we go. Fridays is like, to me, that's where you get appetizers. They like invented that whole segment, that food, you know.
Boy, do they have some good appetizers. They really, like you said, invented the whole segment. You've got the cheese sticks, you've got the tater skins.
But, get this, they don't have spinach dip on the menu here.
Get out of here.
I know, I thought they invented spinach dip. This is where only place, the one that I get at Walmart, the frozen one that's so good.
Ooh, yours is nuclear hot.
He said it just came up, so, man, it's like melting the plastic.
And they gave us copious amounts of ketchup, mayo, mustard, and ketchup, all of which are Heinz. Good stuff. And napkins, wet naps, silverware. Good deal. So TGI Fridays started this whole like
the apps.
Well, the apps, not just the apps, but this whole like decorated themed restaurant type of thing.
Flair.
Yeah, Flair. You know, Applebee's, thousands of other brands have done it, but they were the first to do it. And wildly successful. You know, nobody had really made places fun. Back in the day, before there was a Fridays, it was like stuffy, like, you know, English bars. You just go, good day, chap, I'll have a you know. But here it's like it's fun. And people wanted to go hang out. And the first one was just went gangbusters, and they started opening more. And then they got in with this guy that helped them franchise it across the nation. So it really was the first nationwide one of these types of restaurants. Yay! Like
the casual,
fast casual.
Well, no, these are called this is casual dining. Fast casual is when you stand up at the counter and order, I believe.
But this was one of the first, and I believe it was in Florida, the first one. But
I'm just so excited to see this one because I love this place.
Look and make sure that is correct.
I do want to say, as I'm looking at my food, there's a mistake in it, which is disappointing because the prices are different than the last time I was at a Fridays, I'll say.
Yeah, I guess it's we're in Orlando.
That's
so
true. We're across from the theme park. This was 40.
I'm looking that up.
So in total, this was $43 and something. It was $43.21. So I got the classic combo, right? The appetizer combo. I remember that being like $14. It's $22.19. But I want to say, one of the things I got was a new item that I really wanted to show you guys. Buffalo mozzarella sticks, but they gave me plain mozzarella sticks, which are still going to be delicious. I'm not mad about it. But I was excited to show that because I think they have a few things on the menu. They are trying to replicate the wild success that Chili's has had with the triple dippers. Because they have those honey chipotle and Nashville hot cheese things. So they're trying to replicate that with the buffalo. But they didn't give it to me. And they also have a new item on their menu called a TBS Trio. So it's like a triple dipper. And it's 2 sliders, wings, and tots. And then some fries. So it's similar to the triple dippers that everybody loves.
So I don't know why I thought it was founded in Florida. It's actually founded in Manhattan, and it was in a neighborhood, lived on 63rd Street between 1st and York Avenues, in a neighborhood that had airline stewardesses and fashion model secretaries and other young single people. He hoped to open a bar would help him meet women.
So the idea is it's like,
he took $5,000 of his own money, borrowed another $5,000 from his mom, and just bought a bar and then like made it fun, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like a fun, everybody's had a long work week and it's like Friday. So now it's like every day's Friday here, you know? Friday when you got the whole weekend ahead of you.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Thank goodness it's Friday. And everybody loves Friday, so here it's always Friday.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like a fun atmosphere.
The only other day of the week I would think that I would want it to always be would be maybe, you know, Sunday, so you can always be going to church, or Saturday, you know, because Friday you have to work still, so you don't really get, but Saturday.
But I think the idea is Friday, you just have the whole weekend still ahead of you, so you have the mentality.
Right. That is true. You have more in the mirror than you do in the whatever.
So I'm going to try these cheese. You get 4 cheese sticks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 boneless wings.
There's cheese on your buffalo.
Yeah, everything's covered in Parmesan. And then 3 potato skins. So these look different. I feel like they used to be flatter and wider.
I think you're right.
No stretch where it's kind of steamed in the box. But very delicious. I'll try it in the marinara. Yeah, I really wish they'd give me the buffalo.
They didn't give you no buffalo?
No, these were supposed to be buffalo sticks.
Oh, man.
The cheese sticks were.
Well, that is a mistake, and there's no buffalo juice in the thing. I've got these if you want to dip it in.
No, I got ranch and stuff. There was also supposed to be an extra ranch we didn't get. Oh, well. So, this is good. It's just a mozzarella stick. It's breaded, not battered. It tastes like the Farm Rich style, not the Arby's style. It's like really cheesy, but you know, these only stretch when you get them like straight out of the fryer. You want one?
I'd like a bite of one.
You can have a whole one. This is more food than I'll eat.
Cheese on top of cheese.
Yeah, there's like Parmesan over everything and parsley.
Is that
I actually think it's better in the ranch. Cheese on cheese.
Cheese on cheese.
Oh, you're stretched a little.
It smells garlicky.
It's like the seasoned seasoned breadcrumbs. I think it's better in the ranch than the marinara. Ooh, how'd you get a cheese pull? I didn't get a cheese pull.
You gotta do it while they're hot.
Maybe on the lower you get there.
No, I kind of like the marinara, but let me try it in the ranch.
It's good in the ranch.
And also, thieves listening, don't go steal our microphone at the hotel, knowing that we're trapped in parking lot jail.
We're in this parking lot. We can never leave. Did you say it came with forks?
I think so.
So, I like wings. I like traditional wings, but sometimes just these like boneless wings with the just like goopy breading and the processed chicken.
Is there salt in that?
No. You need salt.
Yeah.
I think there's some in your window, isn't there?
I know, but window salt is a risk. You don't know how old it is.
I want to say, this is really good ranch. Yeah.
So I got a burger and fries, and mine came with fries, which is something else they're kind of known for here, is this like fry seasoning they put on. It's like a garlic salt.
But they didn't put much on it?
Not really. That's
a bummer. So these just like big goopy. And look, yeah, see, everything's covered in Parmesan. You gotta just dunk it in that good ranch. That's so good. They're like not exactly chicken nuggets. They're somewhere between a chicken tender and a chicken nugget. You know, this kind of chicken is. It's spicy, but not too spicy. There's a little zippy from the buffalo. That delicious homemade ranch. Man, that's good. What I like to do, and this is what I do at Applebee's too, when I get the sampler, I get the spinach dip too, and I eat the spinach dip with the wings. I can't believe I don't have spinach dip anymore. You want to try a wing?
Sure.
They're really good. Let me describe your burger. Because it's kind of a special. Yeah, they're good. I really like the TGI Fridays stuff you get at the grocery store too.
Me too. It's like high quality appetizers.
Yeah, the prices on them are kind of high.
Is it as good as what you get here? No. But It's like better than most of the stuff you'll get at the grocery.
I say that TGI Fridays is the best of all of these type of restaurants, and their stuff you get at the grocery store is about what you get in Applebee's if you make it correctly according to the package.
Yeah, and I don't know, how did the interior look? They used to be really cool. They'd have all this old stuff, like these Tiffany like
It didn't have the
lamps.
old stuff. It's more like the updated one. It says, it's always Friday. It's red. But it didn't have that old looking stuff like you're talking about like it used to have.
That's unfortunate. You want
So-
to try a fry?
Oh, yeah, sure. Those are good. They just don't have enough of that seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks because that seasoning is so good.
I know, that's like their fries are one of the best things they have here.
So you got a thing. It's a signature buffalo whiskey glaze burger. So it used to be they had, was it Jack Daniel's glaze?
Right, they had like a, what do you call it, collaboration.
Yeah.
And I love that barbecue sauce. I used to get it all the time when I would go there.
Yeah, it was so good.
And they had this like shrimps that they would toss in. It was so good.
Mm-hmm. But they got rid of it, but then they came back, and it's just called their signature whiskey glaze, and it's about 99% the same last time we had it. But this is a new thing. It is buffalo whiskey glaze, so it has like hot sauce in it. I guess they put it all on the side.
All right, so
That's
it's like
a Friday sauce. It's just like their burger sauce.
like a toasted bun. So it's got bacon and cheese. Looks like cheddar cheese. Looks like at least 2 slices on the top.
Man, it's a thick patty.
Is a thick patty. It's
Oh,
been
it's
grilled.
grilled.
Looks like there's tomato, lettuce, and some type of sauce below that.
It's called Friday sauce.
And pickles, purple onion, and shredded lettuce.
2 whole strips of bacon.
Yeah. Man, that is a gigantic burger, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Is it dripping?
I didn't know. I just was.
That's pretty good.
Is it
Mm-hmm. Without
the glaze?
either sauce.
Oh, I also got potato skins. While Matt's getting his sauce. They're a little uneven, but there's plenty of cheese and bacon on them. And the dip for those, it's sour cream.
And so the Jack Daniels was kind of like, always had like kind of a soy flavor to it. Like a,
Yeah, it's like an Asian barbecue.
Asian
It reminds
barbecue.
me of that, what we get now, the Japanese barbecue sauce, that one with the white label. Let's see.
yeah, I just dunked one of my fries in that, and that's like 99% there. From the old. You used to dunk it.
The potato skins are awesome, but they also need seasoning. Whoa.
Like a honey, soy, glaze type.
Mm-hmm. It's not like the consistency of a barbecue.
Man alive, that's good.
Is it?
But I'm not getting the buffalo. I think like just as they left the buffalo off of yours,
They just gave you the regular.
which is fine. They're the same price. So just,
I just wanted to try something new,
you
but
want to try it?
no, there's a little much on that. What I will do is dip a fry in the sauce, though. Because I also used to get that shrimp thing. This was like before we even knew each other when they had that.
It's like one of my favorite dishes. And then they had like a whole like trio.
Ooh, yeah, that's just like it used to be.
And look, it still has like, what are those like chunks of things?
They're like peppers and onions. Yeah, it tastes like Japanese barbecue sauce, kind of.
It always had those little chunks in it.
I used to go to the one behind Best Buy, at Nicholasville and New Circle Road, where that movie theater was. We used to go there and eat and
That's the one I
go
went
to the
to.
theater.
I was back when it was like purple or like a light blue, and it had like red and white stripes on
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, these are really good. They're crispy, plenty of bacon and cheese. But I just wish it had more, because they also have that like garlic salt seasoning, but there's not very much on these.
This is so good.
I know, I forgot. I love this place. It's just like a place.
You know, parking hassle aside, and I know we're in Orlando, we should eat at local places, but it seems like people like us to eat at more of the national places, and I'm fine with that. I like eating at these national places.
Well, and like this food is just so good. Like, I don't know, maybe it's trashy and I should be eating organic farm to table or pig snout or whatever. But man, boneless buffalo wings dipped in ranch dressing taste good. You know? Like, It's probably one of my favorite foods. If this had spinach dip with it, this will be up there with my favorite meals.
And you know something else? Like Jack Daniels was like 3 feet tall. You know, not
Really?
many people know that. Yeah, he's like 3 feet tall.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard that. That's a good Matt fact.
Mm-hmm. It's made in like a dry county.
I didn't even think he was a real person, to be honest. Wasn't even sure he was a real person.
Yeah, it was. Real tiny guy.
Lynchburg, Tennessee.
But you think like Jack Daniels, you know, you think like a bed to the bone type of person, you know?
Yeah.
But he was like a 3 foot tall guy.
Short people like whiskey too, I guess.
You know, short people gotta get drunk too, I guess. I don't know.
I did not know that. I never heard that. I guess, you know, a lot of the brands, they like feature their founder. It's a big thing, but I've never seen a picture of him.
Well, they probably don't want to. Yeah, they probably want you to think he's like 10 feet tall and bulletproof.
Yeah.
The vegetables appear to be fresh.
Lots of
Crisp
onions.
onion, lots of them. The burger I got well done because I just didn't know about takeout.
But it looks a little underwell, actually.
It looks juicy.
Mm-hmm.
It is juicy. It's got a mild cheddar on it. Salty, smoky bacon. The bun is like a sweet bun. And the Fridays sauce just kind of brings like a creaminess and like a tang to it. But it's all about this sauce here. So this is a great burger. I'll say this is a very good burger without the sauce. But once you introduce this sauce, it's great.
Did you know Jack Daniel? His name is Jack Daniel. His actual name is Jasper Newton Daniel. But he never married or had any kids. But he took care of his nephews.
A lifetime bachelor.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, if you drink a lot of his stuff, you will be a
there's
bachelor.
quite a bit of terrible things associated with him.
But you know, I bought the Jack Daniels barbecue sauce in the store, and it's not this.
No, it's not at all like it.
It's just like a regular barbecue sauce.
That tastes very similar to, I'll find the one that this sauce here. I'm sure everybody's seen that now, bonchon. But I also would like to say that if you like that, I have, because this stuff is not cheap, that Japanese barbecue sauce, it's $8 a bottle. Walmart actually has made a product. I got this just because I was wondering if it was any good. There is a great value version of it. Well, it's gone now. I guess they took it. Never mind. Scratch everything I was going to say.
Why does everything in this world that's good
Yeah, they
have
don't
to
have
die?
it anymore. You try. I know I bought it. I'm not crazy. You ate some of it.
Yeah, it's a little under. But hopefully I don't get brain-eating worms.
Yeah, I hope that too.
What do they call it? Spongiformis, situs or something, you know?
Spongiform encephalitis.
The
Mad
worm
cow.
burrows into your brain and that turns into like basically a sponge. But
Mad-
not in like a good way, not like you're soaking up knowledge. Like your teachers always tell you, you know, go soak it up. Your brain's a sponge. Here it's like your brain
You
turns
don't want
into
that kind of
holes,
sponge.
wholly formed.
Oh, it's called Korean barbecue sauce. But it tastes just like that Ichiban. This one, it's a Better Goods brand. It's like less than half the price. So if you like that Ichiban, get this Korean. It tastes like the Ichiban Japanese one. Yeah, it's half price. What's your favorite thing you've eaten out of all this food?
This sauce.
Yeah, I'm glad we got
What about
extra
you?
of it for you. Probably the wing and the ranch. The ranch is so good.
Like their appetizers for me,
Love them.
they're like a solid 8, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to blow you away, but they're never going to disappoint you.
It's almost like a comfort food. Like you've had it so many times over the years.
They're like the Bob Seger
Yes.
of appetizers.
You know, like you want something good to eat, get you an app sampler. You know you're going to be happy there.
Mm-hmm.
But I love apps. I'm an app person. I get appetizers a lot.
I like them too much. Like I click on every ad that I get online, and I download every app.
You do
and
love the games.
And a lot of times I feel like they're just like a front for some, because the most times they're never like the games that they advertise.
Yeah, you get sucked in a lot on that.
And so
That must be common though, because Samantha plays games too on her phone. She says the same thing. I can't stand to play a game on my phone. I don't have the patience.
well, I just get suckered in, you know.
That's just like what you like to do to relax. But I
It's
just have never been.
mindless, brainless fun. You know, I don't have to like worry about my bills or nothing.
That's why I like to read. That's how reading does for me. It just turns my brain off.
How reading works for me is I read like 2 sentences, and then halfway into like the 3rd sentence, I'm like, oh gosh, did I pay that, or did I, you know,
It doesn't
did,
turn
did
it
I
off for
turn
you.
that? No, I just no.
No, for me, reading, I can be looking at a book. Next thing I know, it's been hours have gone by, and I'm, 200 pages in.
Well, it's good. You know, everybody needs something like that.
Mm-hmm. I just never have really got into games. I didn't play video games when I was a kid.
Incessant tapping,
Just-
brainless, mindless tapping, that just does it for me for some reason. You know, like them fidget spinners used to do for people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, here, you want this? Dip that in your sauce.
You dip it in
I
there.
don't want it. I'm getting full.
Full of malarkey.
Hey! This is good.
This was good.
It was a good meal.
You know, it probably should have cost half of what it did. They probably shouldn't have parking like this. This is crazy. But
It's crazy.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, this has been really good.
Stroll down memory lane.
Some meals you just eat and you just feel so satisfied. That's how I feel with this.
And with the whole Cracker Barrel debacle, we've got to find somewhere else to eat for our fast casual needs.
I know.
Or whatever, casual, what?
Casual dining. Fast casual, I think, I could be wrong, but like the way it's split it up. Fast casual, I believe, is where you order at the counter, and then you take it. Like, but that type of.
Well, now that Cracker Barrel come out and said they hate us, we've got to find somewhere else to go.
I wish they had one of these.
Or did they come out and redo that?
I think they backtracked. I don't know what this.
I can't keep up with it, you know. I mean, your neck will snap. It just goes back and forth so much.
Yep.
Do they hate us? Do they don't hate us? You know? And by us, I mean their customers.
Yeah. I was gonna get a dessert. We like to showcase, and I like dessert. But they're $11, and I already felt like this was a very expensive meal. So.
What about you all? Do you like dessert? Do you like Fridays? What do you get at Fridays?
Do you still have it Fridays? Are they all closing down where you live?
Have you even heard of Fridays? Maybe we got some like youngsters watching this channel that's like, what in the world is these boomers talking about on here?
Boomers? We're not boomers.
That's just how the young kids
Or
talk.
there may be international people watching. Our friends in Europe, in England, we have,
Like, look at
B,
these.
what's up? Shout out, B.
Look at these large Americans eating.
This grind. Like we were in this restaurant in Puerto Rico, and we were sitting beside these people from China, and I know they're from China because they had their IDs around their neck for some reason, and it had a picture of the nation of China on it, some like Asian looking writing, but had a picture of China.
We love China.
But
Such
so
a
they were
beautiful
nice.
place.
They were like, what did we order, etc. And Matt ordered this big giant pork chop thing. Y'all probably haven't seen that video. Check it out. And he picked it up and was like we were taking funny pictures for the thumbnail. And he was like he was gonna chomp it. And this guy goes, "Oh, crazy fat Americans."
But I took it as a compliment
I was
because
like,
in
"What?"
Chinese culture, fat people are celebrated. That's the whole sumo culture thing.
That's Japan is sumo.
Oh.
Buddha is fat.
Yeah, what's
right?
the fat thing they like rub his belly for luck?
Buddha?
Well, maybe that's it. Maybe like he.
I just thought that was so funny. He just said that like it wasn't even an insult and was like being nice to us and laughing with us. And we were like, okay, cool. Because crazy fat Americans. Last swing.
Dip it in this.
I just did this.
Oh.
Honestly, the Parmesan doesn't really go.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that. But, they're just trying to step their game up.
Yeah. A little decoration, presentation deal going.
Can't really blame them for that, They're just trying to get out there, try new things. Because they're just dying. Like, Nobody eats there anymore.
And why? Why are people not eating this? This is so good.
Well, I'll tell you why I quit eating at the ones in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, yeah, those weren't. The last time we went to that one, it was awful.
They were awful. But this was decent.
Mm-hmm.
Probably would have been better if we were able to eat it there.
This was more than decent to me. This was great.
Well, if it was cheaper, it would have been great. And are you done?
I just figured you'd like the last drink.
Does these mayonnaise packets need to be refrigerated? Like, how do these things stay
They
out?
say they're shelf stable, but we're trying to get off of seed oils. We have quit buying seed oil at the house. We used to use canola oil, but we've totally quit. We only use olive oil. When we get through this thing, I think we should try avocado oil next.
I'm trying. And don't think I won the lottery, guys.
But we still eat food.
They just had it on one of the digital weekly deals at Kroger. Hellman's mayonnaise, and they make avocado oil Hellman's mayonnaise.
Oh, have you opened that one
I bought
yet?
that one, and I bought the. They make another one in olive oil, so I got both versions. I'm like, this is the last regular mayonnaise. Once it's out, I'm just going to use these, and so I've been using the avocado one. And
I didn't realize you'd opened it yet. How is it?
It has an early date. It expires like in a month or two.
That's going to be a lot of mayo to get through.
I realize that. And so I've made a few sandwiches with it. And guys, I don't know if it's avocado oil, because I eat avocados. They're all right.
Yeah.
I eat guacamole. That's all right. I eat mayonnaise. It's okay. I don't know if it's like where it has a short date on it or not. It tastes awful.
Really?
It's like a bad Miracle Whip, and I like Miracle Whip.
That's the thing. We had avocado oil spray one time. You said you didn't love it, but it wasn't bad. But I've never used like the bottles of avocado oil. Because for the spray now, we don't use cooking spray anymore. I bought a spray thing and I just put extra virgin olive oil in it and I spray it with that. Then, beef tallow, but it's so expensive.
And like, I love eating meat. Meat tastes good, but then I think about where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And beef tallow,
Maybe we should start saving the bacon grease. I never really do that because I thought it was so bad for you, but now they say that's healthier for you than the other oils. And, it's less wasteful too. Will you quit burp-aggressing me over while I'm talking?
I can't help it.
No more Coke Zero for you.
I can't help it, guys. I can't help it. I have digestive issues.
People that think that I'm crazy because you do this stuff and I just ignore it. Like Samantha was watching one of our videos last night and she called me and her and Jeff were laughing so hard because Matt said something insane and I just didn't even pay attention. I just went along. But y'all don't understand. If I responded to every hilarious and off-the-wall thing that he did, that's all I could do.
Well, it all goes back to fiber.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Fiber, you've got your prebiotics and your postbiotics, and your fiber is like the coal that feeds the bacterias in your digestive system. They like to eat fiber, and when they eat it, they burp. And when they burp, all of those trillions of burps that they burp inside me then becomes one giant burp. And if I don't release it, I will explode.
Well, so that was TGI Fridays. I loved it. Do you guys like it? Let us know. And let us know what you thought about this video. And I'm sorry we didn't eat inside. That really was our intention to go in and eat. But we screwed up. And then we got in this
scam. The
parking
thing
lot
is a
trap.
scam.
And we were just...
But now we know. So next time we're ever in Orlando and we're ever at TGI Fridays, we'll know how the parking works. We have experienced the shell game. We know.
But maybe
how to
we'll
win
leave
it.
and they'll charge us $40. We don't know. We'll let you know if that happens.
So in a way, we got 27 something in parking for free.
So
this
really
was
this
40
food only
some
costs,
bucks.
$16.
It's like they're paying us to eat Fridays. And listen, if there's ever a job where you get paid to eat Fridays food, count me in. That's what I want to do.
Me too. All right, for real, we love you guys. We appreciate you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and like this video. Those are the two best ways that you can show your support.
You can also belch at your TV. I won't hear it, but I'll know.
You can show your support for the channel. You can join Matt's Brotherhood of Burping.
Matt's Brotherhood of Burping.
Yeah.
The Burp Brotherhood.
There's you begin at a burper, you move up to burp aggressor, and eventually you become Matt level burp champion.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna be able to use any of this footage for this. Alright guys, we love y'all, we appreciate you. More than anything though, we want you to know well, wait.
Like, subscribe,
Membership, I said
comment,
that.
it's
Membership,
free.
I did that. Memberships are live. I don't want to forget to tell you that. 99 cents a month, you get access to exclusive members-only content and emojis designed by me. And last of all, we love you, we appreciate you, and we want you to know that we hope God blesses your life every day and in every way. Bye for now.